Marlene, aka Snow Gardener 307. We are here for two things today. We are here for a grocery haul. We're also here for a prepper pantry tour. We have had 2 months of no spend / low spend. Last month, we spent less than $175 on groceries. We are ready to get some things restocked. We are reevaluating our pantry to see what we need now that we're empty nesters. So let's go ahead and look at the pantry, fridges, and freezers really quick. It's not going to be a detailed tour for anybody that saw what the pantry looked like before we started this 2-month adventure. We're starting in my fridge in the house. So you can see, looks just like a normal fridge, I think. We have got all the things and stuff. And of course, I will be talking about my meal plan as well. This is the corn that was left over from that barbecuer. We're going to be doing a potato and corn chowder tomorrow. And we've got a little bit of produce down at the bottom. There are apples and zucchini. And we've got some lettuce and tomato. And that's pretty much it. And of course, we are condiment crazy people. So lots and lots of condiments and pickles and sauces and jellies and all the things and stuff. And then in this freezer right here, this is what this looks like. And you guys, I have went shopping and the groceries are sitting on the counter, but on the very bottom shelf down here, there is some ice cream that you will see. So underneath that is fruits and veggies. And then on the door, we've got a few things in the door, but not too much. So that is the front freezer. And then for anybody that hasn't seen my canning shelf, this is what the canning shelf looks like. And we have eaten quite a bit off of the canning shelf. My adult daughter also was up here and she went shopping on the canning shelf. So some things are missing out of there. All right, so that is all of the canned goods, the home canned goods. Well, the ones that you can see. And then here we are in the back freezer. And it is dark in here, so let me go ahead and... There we go. That helps. So this is what the freezer looks back here. Most of this back here is meals that are already ready to go. Back there we've got some guacamole and some yeast. But we've got pizza sauce, we've got bacon, we have got spaghetti sauces, taco meat. Over here, we have homemade cream and mushroom soup. We also have bacon fat that I freeze. And then here is this fridge, which is pretty empty. Mostly we've got some drinks, we've got some eggs. Our cheese drawer is actually pretty empty for us. And then we've mainly just got some bottled water and stuff like that on here. Alrighty. Then this is one of the big pantry shelves. And you can see we've got a big gap there for shelf-stable milk. So we definitely need to stock up on some shelf-stable milk. I will go to the dollar store when I'm out of town for that. But if you look, you can see that things have actually started going down. There's a lot of stuff that I won't need to buy for quite some time since it's just my husband and I now. Since both of my kids are away at college and living on their own. So lots of items still available on the pantry shelves. My daughter also went shopping in here as well. All right. And then down on the floor, we've got flour, sugar, rice, and black beans. And at this next month, I believe my store will have a sale and we will go ahead and buy some stuff at the sale. Up at the top, my husband is getting low on coffee, so we'll be getting some coffee. Those big boxes of oats are going to go into long-term storage. We've got all of our spices and such here. And then breakfast / chips and snacks. That box right there was bought for a barbecue, and it's probably only less than half full. You can see here on the baking shelf that quite a bit is gone. I have went through all of my store-bought brown sugar, so I will start making my own with this molasses. We still have tons of pasta, and this is the baking basket. And then if you look at this shelf here, holy cow, this is empty for us for this type of shelf. And look at the poor crackers, they're almost gone. Fairlife and some side dishes and some breakfast. And then also down here, We've got the soda, some beans, and some more water. Now let's go to the freezers. All right, so here is my stand-up freezer. It needs to be defrosted, but this is what we've got. You can actually see there are gaps. You can see space. Chicken, right? You can see that we've been going through stuff. Here we've went through a ton of brats and hot dogs and sausage. Went through some cheese. Went through quite a bit of cheese there. A couple bread on the bottom. All right, let's go into the other freezer. Here is our outdoor deep freeze. One thing you'll notice, it is mainly meats now. So we did get a smaller freezer back from my sister-in-law. We do have some bread in here too, but so you can see we still have turkeys in here. We still have ribs. We still have ham. Oh, I forgot I was going to put chicken and dumplings on the menu this week. I forgot. Maybe this next week. Lots and lots of meat still in here. We have got deer, antelope, wild pig, and moose in here. We don't have any elk, I don't believe. Maybe that's elk. I think we might have elk. All right, everybody, here is our small deep freeze. This used to be my husband's. He gave it to his sister, and then she wasn't using it. It was in a storage unit, so my husband went ahead and wired in a plug in the closet in my office. And so we are using this. And I had this bag, which worked perfect. And this bag is mainly filled with fruits. We've got blueberries and bananas in there right now, and avocados. And then when I lift that out, down on the bottom, we've got onions and bell peppers. And I'm wanting to get another bag to put in here. I've got a basket down there, but if I have to reach that, that's way too far. And these little things just ended up working just perfect. And then I've got nuts in here. I've got pecans, walnuts, and almonds. I need to get some more pecans from Sam's. This was just some leftover onions the other night from the barbecue, so I didn't want them to go to waste, so I just tossed them in a freezer bag. And then we've got rhubarb. All right, everybody, now that you've seen what the pantry, the fridge, the freezers look like, let's talk about what our weekly meal plan is. So on Monday, we're going to go ahead and do leftovers. On Tuesday, we're going to do biscuits and gravy, eggs and tater tots. On Wednesday, we're going to do that Instant Pot corn and potato chowder. I'm going to do some homemade bread with that. Thursday, we're going to go ahead and do some tacos because we have lettuce and tomatoes, so we need to get that used up. On Friday, we're going to do a buffalo chicken pizza. And it will probably have ranch on it too. I haven't decided. And then on Saturday, we're celebrating my husband's birthday. And we're going to be going to my mother-in-law's. And she's going to be making meatloaf. But I went ahead and bought some instant potatoes, some corn, and some salad to make for this. I'm also going to make a big rhubarb apple crisp. And I'm also going to make homemade bread for this as well. So I'm going to be making lots of bread this week. And on Sunday, fend for yourself. So let's talk about what we have here. This obviously is not low spend anymore. So we're going to go ahead and start all the way over here. Now, you guys, this is my thrift store haul. So I got, let's see, what is it? 23 quart jars and 2 pint jars for 12 bucks. And you guys, speaking of canning, I have some stuff here that I'm going to be canning, and I'll tell you about it here as well. So 12 bucks, a case of new quart jars, depending on where you buy them from. For me, I find that they cost usually at least $15, $18, sometimes $20 for the quart jars. And then, you guys, we've got this big bad boy right here. So this is an entire case of chicken breast is what this is. And so they've got it on there for $99. However, let me show you the deal right here. How about that? And this is what it breaks down to per pound. So 40 pounds, I think I'm actually going to go get another one. I know that sounds crazy, you guys, but I have to go back because I forgot some stuff for one of my canning recipes. So your girl might be picking up another one. And then, you guys, this Coke Zero right here, a 24 pack of Coke Zero. They had it on sale with a coupon for $6.99. That's pretty dang good for 24 cans. And then we've got some bread items here. Now, I did go ahead and have a splurge. I got this banana bread. When I was at the store, you could tell they put it in the packaging too soon because you can see like it was still warm. I just couldn't resist myself. It says it was $3.99. It was actually on sale for $3.68. I had a piece when I got home. Absolutely delicious. And then I went ahead and got some English muffins. These were on sale for $2.69, and we haven't had any for a while. I got an extra crispy and a sourdough. I got 2 more loaves of our favorite bread, and this bread right here was $3.79 a piece. We got 2 gallons of whole milk, and this whole milk was $2.89 a piece. We went ahead and stocked up on sour cream and cottage cheese as well, and these were 99 cents a piece. And with the sour cream right here, you can see it's good until 10/18. And so I got 4 of those, and then the cottage cheese is good till 9/13, so over a month. We typically eat about a container of cottage cheese a week. And then you guys, for my husband's birthday party, I went ahead and grabbed 2 big bags of frozen corn. This is not something I would normally buy in this size, so this was a little bit spendy. It was $7.38 for 2 packages. So let me go ahead and get this put in the freezer. And then also for my husband's birthday, I went ahead and got 2 of these Breyers Natural Vanillas. They were on sale for $4.69. So let me put these in the freezer and I'll be right back. All right, now that we have the freezer stuff put away, let's continue on. So I did go ahead and buy just a couple generic country gravy mixes. I have some in my pantry, but I couldn't remember how much. We're just gonna do this for the biscuits and gravy. And then you guys, cheese, cheese, and more cheese. So I had a coupon for these small blocks of cheese for $2.15. I was going for sliced cheese that I thought was on sale, but it wasn't. So we got some more blocked cheese. I may have missed a sale. It may have been last week. But I got 1 block of Monterey Jack cheese. I have some recipes that call for that. And then 4 blocks of Swiss cheese, since that's my husband's favorite. And then we've got some cheese to shred. That's been working out pretty good for us with the shredded cheese. And so I grabbed 5 big blocks of sharp cheddar, 2 blocks of mozzarella. We make our own pizza at home, and I make my own crust and everything, you guys, and it is amazing. I will put the pizza crust that I use down below. So super easy, you guys. And then Colby Jack is one of my favorite cheeses, so I went ahead and grabbed those. So these cheeses were $2.15 a piece. Not amazing, but okay. These were $5.99. And so we got a lot of cheese. And then you guys, pickles were on sale, and we were out of dill pickles pretty much. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 of the dill slices and 1 of the spear, and these were on sale. Now the price on these on my receipt is wrong. I believe they were $1.79, and so $1.79 per thing. And then there's the potatoes that I bought for my husband's birthday dinner. Again, we love instant potatoes. We love fresh potatoes, but for his birthday party with all of his family, it's just easier to do these. And so normally I don't buy them in this big box, but it's much easier when you're feeding, I don't know how many people, just to go ahead and buy 2 of them. And so these were $3.99 a piece, so a little bit spendy. And then you guys, we get into produce. So I went ahead and grabbed a couple bags of salad for the birthday dinner. And then I grabbed some green onions for the soup, as well as for tacos. And these were 99 cents a piece. Did I say those salads were 2 for $4? I think I did. And then I went ahead and grabbed some jalapenos. I don't know what I was thinking. I couldn't remember my peach salsa recipe, and it made me really mad, and it's in my canning book. I don't have it online anywhere. And so I grabbed 4 of them, and 4 is enough for 1 batch, but I think I'm actually quadrupling it. So I'm gonna have to go back and get some more jalapenos. And so these 4 jalapenos right here were 67 cents. And I wish I had the time to go ahead and get some jalapenos canned up, because I need to do jalapenos as well. But I'm going back to the store for jalapenos, for cilantro, for red onion. And then we have got peaches, you guys. So we've got all kinds of peaches. These are not ripe yet, so we're not going to can the salsa tonight. I'm going to leave these out on the counter in a bowl, and hopefully within the next day or 2, they'll be ready to can. So I'll go ahead and get peach salsa canned up, but I want to go get everything else that I need for it. These were on sale for $1.68 a pound, which is really good for our area. This is about 14 pounds of peaches that I bought. And so the total for that was $23.64, but I will get a lot of peach salsa out of this. We'll also have a few for fresh eating. And then you guys, we have the bag of goodies, the $10 bag. So let's unload this. So we've got some grape tomatoes. I grabbed 1 bell pepper to go in the salad. I grabbed some oranges, I grabbed a couple red bell peppers, and I'll actually need another one for the salsa. I grabbed 2 cucumbers, one for the salad for the birthday, one for fresh eating. And then down here, you guys, we have got more apples. We've got 2 really nice baked potatoes. I bought these for dinners for next week to go ahead and do loaded baked potatoes. And then I've got quite a few onions in here because I don't have any fresh onions. I do have frozen ones, but no fresh. And so $10, you guys, for all of this and these potatoes here. So this is a Prepper Pantry grocery haul, obviously. And like I said, I have to go back and get a couple more things, which I'm going to do as soon as I get the cold stuff put away. So I will bring you guys back and give you the total for this haul. Plus, I'll show you the other haul so that you can see what I got. I'm back from the store. So I did go ahead and get another 40 pounds of chicken. So this crazy lady has 80 pounds of chicken breast. And then I went ahead and grabbed the stuff that I needed for my peach salsa. I went ahead and grabbed a head of garlic. And the price for the garlic was 79 cents. I went ahead and grabbed some red onions. And the price for these red onions right here, $3.64. I grabbed a couple more red bell peppers. Those were $2.98. And then, you guys, I decided to go ahead and get 25 or so pounds of jalapeno peppers. So we are going to be canning cowboy candy as well as peach salsa and as well as chicken. So the totals, let me give you guys the totals for both of the receipts. All right, so here are receipts from both of my trips to the store. This trip that you just saw cost me $113.18. That's for 40 pounds of chicken, 25 or so pounds of produce of jalapenos. All right, everybody, let's talk prices. We spent a lot of money. We spent way more money today than we did the whole previous month on food. And so this is my second order that you just saw. So this was the chicken, the jalapenos, and a little bit more produce, and that was $113.18. And this receipt right here is my big grocery haul, and they charged me $253.16. However, some of the sales didn't work, so I got $17.79 back. So that was $235.37. So for today, we spent what, $349 or so. So lots and lots of groceries to be had and lots of canning to do. So I am doing a quadruple batch of peach salsa. The cowboy candy, I think that's 6 times a recipe. And then chicken, we're going to do quart jars and we're going to do pint jars. We're just going to go ahead and do ugly chicken, which if you guys haven't canned before, you haven't canned chicken, this is ugly chicken right here. All you do is cut up the chicken, put it in the jar, seal it, pressure cook it, and it creates its own chicken broth. I put a little bit of salt in mine and that's it. So that's it for me today, you guys. Thanks for joining me for this big grocery haul for us. This is a lot of food. 80 pounds of chicken is going to last us a long time. Thanks, you guys, for joining me today. And until I see you guys next time, remember to keep on smiling. Bye, everybody.